Ashley. I'm a 31 consultant, and I'm also a mom of 5 kids, and as a family of 7, we best describe our house with the words chaos and sprawl. And I just wanted to share with you a little bit about how 31 products have helped me contain some of that chaos. Our kitchen counter, as you can imagine, used to look like a mess of wires and chargers and iPads and phones. And this double-duty caddy we use as our charging station. In the front, I load up all the iPads. And then in the back, I put all the chargers. And the phones fit perfectly in these side pockets. Other uses for this might be in your bathroom on your counter, or any place you need to hold things that like to sprawl. Your mail, whatever it is that clutters your counters will be perfectly contained here. Another counter attacker for us was vitamins. So I can keep everything all neatly confined in this little cube. But what used to happen was that all of this stuff holds a lot more than it looks like. So we used to end up with all of this stuff all scattered on the counter. So that was a major sprawl container for us. Everything just pops right back in. It can kind of stretch a little bit, which helps pack everything in there really well. Alright, the next thing, when we're talking about countertops, my daughter loves her Glamour case. When you open it up, you'll see one of the nice things is this little brush holder here. And it even has a flap to protect the bristles. There's a zipper pocket here that she keeps some of her smaller things like eyeshadows that like to be hard to find. And then in this part, she's got all of her bigger stuff. And this holds so much. And what she really likes about it is that it's easy to find things because the size, the way it opens up nicely, she's not having to dig through and dump everything out. So that is the Glamour case. Oh, I didn't tell you, this one here is called the Littles Carry-All Caddy. Okay. Still in the bathroom, there is the hanging traveler case. Great for, of course, obviously, traveling. With this hook here, you can flip it on a towel bar or anything you want to release here. And strap it on and hook it up. So there's a top zipper pouch with your toothpaste or toothbrush, or inside the bottom part, it's kind of hard to see on here. There's these 2 elasticized pockets that can hold your shampoo. And then there's still room inside of here. I've got a hairbrush in here, but you could even fit a hairdryer. This front also is zipper. And I have all this little girl hair stuff. I'm a doula, and so for work, I actually use this in my doula bag, in my birth bag, for birth tools. Keeps everything neat and tidy and clean. So this is something you could use, even not traveling, but just if you want to keep your countertop a little bit neater. If you're tired of the cord from your hairdryer dangling all over your drawers, you could just hang that up on your towel bar and it would work well. Okay, moving on. I love this little bag here. It's perfect for the 3-year-old who you probably hear in the background saying "mommy." Because of the size of these straps, she can actually carry it. Let me give you an idea of the size here against my body. Well, it's kind of hard to gauge it. It looks easier, I guess, if we had her in here. But she takes this to Grandma's. And right now it's got 2 baby dolls in it. but sometimes she puts snacks or clothes or whatever stuff she wants to take for the day. But she can carry this and it does not drag on the ground, unlike most bigger bags. Then they kind of end up dragging them.
Mommy.
Hi, sweetheart. So the next thing, it's just a little pouch. This is called the mini zipper pouch. I use it for my coupons for the grocery store because I always tend to...
What are you using that for?
Just 1 minute, sweetheart. Let me fix the battery here. Okay. So, I use it for coupons.
I want to do a photo.
Okay, when we're all done, baby. Do you want your bag? Yeah? Okay, there you go. Okay, this pouch that doesn't want to get talked about. It's padded inside, lightly padded, so that kind of surprised me, but that protects your contents. You could put crayons in here and toss them in your purse, or stickers, you know, all that little kids stuff that you need to have handy to keep them busy when you're at appointments or sitting in church or wherever you may be. Can be used, I've ordered one of these for my birth bag to keep coins for vending machines and receipts for business expenses. Pretty versatile and handy. One of the customer specials this month, and I did not mention, same as Carrie's little bag, is this one is the mini, called a mini storage bin, and frankly there's not too much that's mini about it in my opinion. It fits perfectly in my daughter's room in her little 6-cube shelf. I have ordered 5 of these and I'm going to put them on the stairs because one of the issues we have in my house is I put their stuff on the stairs and they don't take it up and it sprawls all over the stair, and frankly it's kind of dangerous, especially as often as I have kids on crutches and they're trying to go up the stairs and there's all this mess. So anyway, I have ordered 5 of these, and there's this new print called Dancing Diamond, and it's kind of like a khaki color, so it's really neutral. I'm going to get them all in that so that it looks nice on my stairs that are a similar color, and then have their names put on with their favorite colors. So it's got a little bit of them and a lot of Mom's peace and calm with the color scheme. But this one, my daughter uses to contain American Girl stuff. Anybody who knows about American Girl knows how much that stuff can really take over your house. So that's good use. Also, makes a perfect basket for Easter, teacher gifts, wedding gifts, any type of gift. And the nice thing about that is your basket is very practical and reusable. So it is, the gift packaging becomes a gift all in itself. Carrie. This is called the Zout, the zip top or utility tote. There's something in there with an O that I'm not thinking of right now. Zip top organizing utility tote. There we go. So my line of work, I take this to births. It's got little pockets here on both sides that you can put a water bottle or whatever. It has 2 pockets on the front and 3 on the back. Inside it's pretty basic, which is great because it means I can put a lot of stuff in there. It's got all my... I do have a pillow in there. It has all my personal stuff that I like to take to birth. Clifford pillow, yes. And it's really sturdy. It's a wipeable fabric. Trust that this is going to last a long time. And to give you an idea of the size here, again, it also would make a great gym bag. Carrie, back up, sweetheart. A gym bag or a diaper bag or whatever you need to carry your daily essentials. That's a good basic daily bag. My daughter, one of them, I have 4 daughters and 1 son. That's okay for you and Kylie. is the cinch sack. So Kylie uses this for running across the street to spend the night with her friend, going on Girl Scout camping trips. It's very versatile. I was surprised at the sturdiness of it because I was expecting it to be like the gazillions of other cinch sacks we have around the house. It's actually a 2-layer, I think it's a ripstop nylon type of fabric. And the front even has a little zipper pocket. So that's nice. Kylie loved this. It's so much more fun for them to have the personalization to make it theirs. The last thing I want to show you today that has been a game changer for us. This is called the large utility tote. Let me scoot some things out of the way here.
What?
Inside here, that is a whole lot of lunch boxes. That used to be up on the counter or on a shelf in my laundry room, and the straps would always fall down on my hangers and make me crazy, and they'd fall down and I'd try to throw them back up because I'm not really that tall. But this beauty keeps them all neat and tidy. Last night I used it going to baseball practice because I had 2 lunch boxes, my purse. I had some 31 things because we're doing a baseball fundraiser. Last week when it was chilly at tournament, it would have been perfect for blankets. I'm going to be using one of these in the back of my van because the groceries like to roll under the seat. And there's nothing like finding your groceries 3 days later when you're wondering, what is that smell? So I'm going to put a couple of these in the back of the van, and when I get my grocery sacks, I'll just put them in there or actually take it into the store and I don't have to use extra bags. So that this is the large utility tote, and you just throw it on your shoulder and go. It's really easy. So those are some of the products that we use that have really been great for us. As I pointed out on this bag, the personalization options, there are lots of them. You can do monograms, you can do lines of text. If you have an inspiring quote that you want to put on your bag, you can do that. There are graphics. So for my son, we're getting ready to do, of course, baseball season gearing up. So we've got some things with, we're going to put a baseball and put his number on a thermal tote that he can keep in the dugout for his drinks and snacks for tournaments. It adds so much personality and uniqueness to your product. Aside from the practical part of knowing, hey, that's Robert's bag. So, if you are interested in figuring out how 31 can help contain your chaos, this is terrible and I wish there was some better way to do it. This is the link to the party I currently have open. So you can just kind of like freeze your screen for a minute while you write all that down. Unless, of course, it's showing in reverse. I wonder if you can see it this way. No? Okay, well, that's really bad planning. Okay, so what you can do is send me a Facebook message. My name is Ashley Clem, ASHLEY. KLEMM. Or you can contact the person who shared this video with you. If a friend passed it along, contact them and they will know how to get in touch with me. Unless you're a super duper code reader and can figure out what that says. www.my31.com/shop/shop/party/event detail/9720870